take a water break. And he's like, I was trying, and I died. Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynne at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynne about it? I just don't know. This time, Lynne isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Trick time. Sure, what's he say? I'm glad Lynne isn't dead, but what in the world is she doing? Then again, do I really want to know? Yeah. There we go. There's a dead body. I mean, to be fair, we saw this guy earlier, so I'm not that surprised. Hey, can you hear me? Huh. He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, there you are. Well, what kind of greeting is that? Is shoving somebody's poor soul out of the way like that? Huh. Game hiccup. That's the first time that happened. Tisk tisk. I gotta say, though, no matter where you go, somebody always seems to turn up dead. Yeah, sorry about that. Who is it this time? Is it the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Oh boy, I wonder what happened this time. Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Jowd still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? I'm so glad! Wait a minute, you say but? I told Lynne about my adventure at the prison. About the other murder, though, I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it! Inspector Cabanela would never betray Detective Jowd. Just so you know, Detective Jowd himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right, and I have lots of questions for him too. Back we go then, 4 minutes before his death. Whoop, 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 whoop. Rewind. The minister's office. Yeah, that guy. Again, it's been a while since I did this chapter, so. Emma! Like, I don't remember what his voice was. Oh, excuse me. What? All right. I'll do as you say. This is terrible! The fact that I can't keep your voice straight, I agree. Very important phone calls. Why doesn't she answer? Ah! Whoa, 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 buddy. Chill out. My man, settle down. It's okay. Shush, settle down. You need to learn the panic dance. Oh. Do I just have to keep doing this for like medicine? Well, that didn't work. Is it how long are we gonna flail around like this, yelling? Water. And he knocks that over too. Like, it's 5 minutes into the recording and my voice is already gonna start hurting if I have to keep going. Take a water break. And he's like, I was trying and I died. Ah, such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. Not sure that's the saying. I mean, if you had, like, someone who tries to have their cake and eat it too, and it's like, it's a famous saying. You can't have your medicine and your water pitcher. Sure. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had just both of those things. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Yeah, okay, sidestepped that one, didn't he? Alright. Well then, medicine and water. No need to think too hard about this. All I have to do is get him his medicine. Pretty simple. There is one thing that concerns me. What was the telephone call the Justice Minister got all about? Because right after that, his health took a downturn. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. Yeah, you better stop there. Well... we're in the phone. Let's see who he's talking to. Emma! Oh, wait, we're in the phone. Shouldn't we hear this? Yeah. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? So why didn't we hear this? I mean, I guess because video games, that's why. Ghost powers, that's why. Like, you could only hear his side of the conversation. And yeah, like if someone's really far away, you can't hear them. Like when her and the other guy like went to the other table, you can like listen to him until you got over there. Like I get that. Like you're literally right below the desk. Why couldn't you hear what he was saying to her? I don't know. Ghost powers, that's why. But it doesn't make ghost powers, that's why. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? I don't know, maybe. I mean, it's possible, depending on... oh, wait, no. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Here, for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed. I mean, to be fair, I don't know that that's her. Because, like, they're not showing their side of the screen, so, like... it could just be, like, one of the other, like, blue skin people just being like, Papa, help! And he's just like, oh, my daughter! So... but without knowing, we'll just... with what we know of the scene, we'll just go with, Papa, help! What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. They're very thorough. You do well to remember that. Ugh. As of course it goes without saying, we are watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Alright. I hadn't even thought about that, but there's another mystery solved. That I didn't even know was a mystery, but like, why was... if they historically execute people at dawn, why was this like execution at 11 p.m.? Now we know. And I didn't even know that we needed to know. Well... huh. I think we help him first and then go over. Because, like, I don't know. Like, on the one hand, like, we could go there. But, like, I guess here's the one thing I don't know is, like, I don't know that we've ever had... Have we had a new phone call in the past? Because, like, they don't let you use the phone lines in the past. I get that. It's like, we can't go there all willy-nilly. But, like, do we learn? Yeah, okay, yeah, trace complete. There we go. So we can go there. Like, we can save him, assuming no one's killed there. This is terrible. We save him, then we go over and deal with that. Okay. I think that's how we should do this, probably. Unless they're like, oh, well, nothing to do here. I better go over then, you know. Then we'll change our mind. But until then, a kidnapping? I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. What? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Yeah, anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. What can I do about the medicine? I can examine it. So the medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? I could. I'd spill them onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Man, what? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. Man. Okay, besides, like, this heart medicine stuff, like, you really could use some antidepressants, or you gotta talk to someone about this. Yeah, I think you've already said quite enough. He's on the phone again. Who is he calling? I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. Yeah, this minister doesn't accept the truth. Yeah, maybe they just they kidnapped someone else, another minister's daughter, and are making him execute someone that he already doesn't want to, like, there's this massive case about this execution that he doesn't want to, but it's the neighboring country, man. They just called the wrong guy. It's fine. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, yeah, you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. Huh, a wife who doesn't answer her phone? I think I know who that is. I mean, we already know who that is because we went from her line to this one. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't the man understand that? Dude, I am sorry I ever brought this guy along. Seriously. Okay, so she's not gonna answer. What else can we do? We can flap the flag. All right, that will save the water. Because, like, he reaches for the I'm thinking here, I gotta pause time. He reaches for the water, and it's like blah, 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 blah. So when he reaches for it, the water spins, we hit it back with the flag. Okay, that's that. I don't know what we do about the medicine. Do we ride the medicine over and get it back, or do we go with the water? I guess... For starters, I'm gonna ride the medicine bottle over just to see what's over there. Because, like, it could be like we have to ride the medicine over and knock it back in time and then do the water. But it could also be like you can't solve the medicine, so you have to do the water first and then deal with it. Yeah, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgrace. Shut up. If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple, why doesn't he understand? Yeah, there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up. Medicine! All right. What do we have over here? We can raise the arm, swing the sword. I mean, is this gonna... Okay, not high enough. Close the curtain. Whoa. Raise the arm and swing this. There's a lot going on over here. Turn the stand. Okay, that. Frame hanger. Yeah, we're running out of time. I feel like we do the water first. I mean, now I'm over here. I might as well, you know, figure out the most of it. Hanging basket, rocking the basket. Yeah, it's like... What does this do? I mean, we might as well explore while we can. Oh, I have to lower it. I was like, I can't get over there, but... Okay. Let's just reset time from the beginning. So, okay. Yes, we're gonna have to do something over there because that's a heck of a lot of stuff. Like, they're not gonna put that much stuff in there that you're not supposed to do anything with. Oh, it takes it from right here. That's nice of them, that they just skip the... Because it's like you couldn't do anything except go over there. Okay. Medicine out. Reaching for the water, reaching for the water. Come on. Water. Flap. Oh, did I mistime it? I did. I did a little too early. I forgot that it spun around that much. Oh, well. I'll learn this timing yet. But yeah, I like that it just the story stuff where they're just like, here, listen to this. Which I guess that's the right call. Don't go over there yet. Because they don't even let you now. When you start over from the beginning, you can't listen to the phone call anymore. So look at that, we made the right call. Garg. Yeah, I thought we had to do it, like, quickly. Because it's like, time till death, 0. There you go, buddy. Drink some water, you'll be okay. Yeah, look at that. Have a water break. It helps. See? It helps. Proof right there. There, that should... Yeah, see? Water break. The game even agrees with me. Alright, at least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently, but he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. What? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get that medicine to him. Fate changed. We have another 4 minutes. Now, what I don't know is how we get over there. I assume he'll, like, hit the documents or something. Because I can't... Yeah, I'm not listening to his... Like, I could listen to the thought bubble, but... Remember how he says, like, I don't necessarily want hints on how to solve stuff. But, like, if we want to listen to the dialogue and stuff, sure, I'll listen to the things. Like, yeah, listening to Missle, cool. Listening to Lynne, fun. Like, I don't need to listen to this guy be like, what a terrible excuse of a person. Because he can't, like, admit to himself how terrible he feels about himself or whatever. Huh. He's not doing anything, though. I mean, besides dying. And then he just dies. All right, well. Huh. I can flap the flag. Examine the water pitcher, I guess. I've never seen anybody drink water the way the man just did. The water pitcher is completely empty. He's an empty vessel of a man. An empty, withered man. Where is his oasis? Well, yeah, this guy is really starting to get on my nerves. You and me both, Sissel. Also, his oasis is his daughter. Come on, we got that. All right, well, Mister's fate has changed, but the situation's the same. I can't move anywhere. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Oh. Okay, I'm glad I looked at that. That is the first time that's happened, that your checkpoint is actually a fail state. That's, I mean, like, I like that. Like, I know some people might be like, oh, that's so, like, annoying, or whatever, but, like, I kind of like that, like, the game has taught you one thing. It's like, do enough stuff, change someone's fate, now you have a checkpoint, so you don't have to do as much. Except this one, the checkpoint is after you can do anything, and you can only fail from the checkpoint. I mean, also, I like it because the game tells you that specifically. Like, if the game didn't tell you that, that'd be a little mean. But the fact that it's like, oh, this is different, like, you know, I like it. I think it's cool. Here we wait. All right, so it's gonna be this, and that's gonna get us into the fan. I don't know what that's gonna do for us, but not yet. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Spin harder. Oh, well. We have to wait, which means water break. Delicieux. Now he's had some water. Right. He's still breathing, but he looks far from right. So can I start from up here now that I changed the fate and I'm in here? All right. Aha, there we go. Document. Document. Now, this part is all sorts of I don't know what's going on. Time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. Minister's gonna make a full recovery. I have to deliver the thing to him, but how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? Like, I mean, we know that the sword swings, but I kind of want to look. So we have all this. All right, that's the edge of it, though. I'm gonna look on the right side. We didn't, like, is there anything? Or this is the very edge. Okay. I assume this is gonna swing like that. No, it swings the other way. So they both swing out. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, we can turn that. That didn't really do anything. What if we spin the globe? Okay. That is not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. That looks promising, but how get off? Unless I needed it to be the other way. I'm gonna try, also I'm gonna see if I'm in the fan this time. Yes, I am. Okay, I like that even more. I really like the design of that, just gameplay-wise. That the first time you do it, normally, and you're just like, hey, everything's saved, and then it's not. And you're like, well, this checkpoint failed. But then, you do it the right way, it gives you the checkpoint again, but in the better position. That's very good game design. I love this game so much. All right, so what happens if we spin this around? What happens if we spin this around? Turn the globe. Now roll it off, and it should go the other way, right? Oh, I see things. Because we already know this falls straight down there. This will make a teeter-totter. Or like a balanced scale type of thing, but I don't know how that's going to help. Yeah, I can't do anything with the hangers anymore. All right, so there's this. I think I see it. Sort of. There's this melon in here. What I don't understand, like, all right, so I want to pause it without, I can't. Well, all right. So we're gonna spin this, or like rock it, and it's gonna go dunk. And we want, presumably, the globe to be on. I guess I don't know which of these two we do first. We put one of them here, the other one hits it, launches onto this, and then we spin it, which hits the medicine over. But what I don't know is, I mean, I guess we'll just try it one way, and if it doesn't work, we try the other. Do I put the fruit on first, and then drop the globe, and the fruit goes whoop on here? Or do we put the globe on first and drop the fruit, and then the globe goes, wee, chunk? Because, you know, it's this game. Like, yeah, you're not gonna know. Like, it could go either way. Be like, well, which one's more realistic? Neither of them. So, and it's like, part of me thinks it's, wait, not that. We want this. All right. Oh. I think I messed up then. I thought the fruit itself was gonna fall on, but no, it's the vase. Which means I probably needed the globe on there first. Though this might... No. All right. Well, I called that wrong because I didn't realize I was gonna hit another vase over. So, okay. But I think we were on the right track there. The only problem right here, I wish it didn't do this part every time. That's the only, I was talking about like, oh, I love this, the way they did this checkpoint business, but if they had started it here, it'd be fine, or if they just let you, like, not do that scene each time, that would also be acceptable. Also, this time, I'm not gonna forget. Let's loosen that now so that we don't have to cross back. I guess we have to cross back anyways because we have to hit this. No, we have to, yeah, Order of operations is getting complicated in my head. That's odd. Then we do this. Then I think we do this. Yeah. Yeah. We got ourselves some knowledge. All right, flip. Here we go. Are you ready to skewer the globe? I've heard of touring the globe. I've never heard of skewering the globe. Well, listen up, folks. Kaboink. There you got it. Oh, and we're gonna have to time this, right? Nope. Hey. Slow motion. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I thought we had to get back into it. My medicine! Oh, no, that's not how you take pills, sir. There, the minister finally took his medicine, and, like, half the country's medicine at the same time, but sure, I guess. I feel like I need to, like, don't try this at home, kids. Like, the way to correctly take medicine is not popping off the bottle of the pill and just be like, yeah. Yeah, don't do that. I think maybe he took too much medicine. Yeah. Such a greedy man. Oh, shut up. He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Oh, cut the guy some slack. There, see? He's fine until like he overdoses in his cleared the too much medicine challenge. Whew, that was a lot of work. Oh, I got an actually achievement for that. I cleared that after the checkpoint without him dying, I guess it's handy that we like looked at it beforehand because I just got an achievement. Woo! The too much medicine. I was gonna say something, it's gone now. The fact that I'm like, woo, Chivos, it just derailed my train of thought, so. All right, that's a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. Yeah, I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyways, let's go back to the world of the present. This guy. And so the Justice Minister is back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Yeah, because she doesn't know about his kidnapping and... Look, detective, he was sentenced after a fair trial. The man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anybody coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in the case tonight. What? Please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Why is she surprised? We told her this. Or, unless they mean he escaped again. I don't know if this is the first or the second time. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. Why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as justice minister, that's all. Can we just, like, spin this around and be like, hi? Yeah, we can. She's not stupid. She's like, yeah, Sissel, there you are. Just like, you just do something really wacky and out of the ordinary, and she's like, oh, hey, and, like, knows to investigate. I also like that. Just, I mean, I've talked, like, I love the character designs of this. I love the music. I like that the people aren't stupid. I mean, like, yeah, they're, like, stupid within their characters. Like, I mean, the Justice Minister, you know, like, just gargling on pills or whatever. But, like, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, that's just, like, his character. Like, but the characters within the story aren't stupid. Like, once Lynne knows how this ghost stuff works, and it's happened a couple times. Like, yeah, the first time she's like, what's going on? But now that it's happened so many times, like, she knows, like, or like in the chicken kitchen, where she's like, are you trying to contact me, Sissel? Remember, you gotta press it 3 times so you can get over here. And, like, now she's just, like, talking to the dude, and then she just sees this armored dude with a globe on his sword being like, woo! She's not like, what's going on? She's like, oh, yeah, that's Sissel again. Okay, I better go talk with him. Like, the people aren't stupid within the narrative, and I really like that. Because it's so rare that, like, games or stories, like, I mean, because everything is often, like, has to be so contrived to make it work, and, like, you know, I guess, you know, like, the TV trope's called the idiot ball, like, that people have to act way stupider than they should, whereas this, I mean, like, yes, there's lots of contrived things, otherwise the puzzles wouldn't work, and there wouldn't be a fun game. But, yeah. Just, like, when people learn stuff and fix it, like, you know, in the chicken kitchen, after, like, they're on Lynne, and then she knows they're both detectives, and, like, just all that's going on, and they're not just, like, still pretending. They're like, oh, yeah, okay, I'm gonna sit here and watch Lynne, and then he's like, okay, you can go, I'll cover for you, whatever, but, like, no one's just like, who is that? They're like, yeah, okay, hi, detective, how's it going? Oh, it's going great, hey, how you doing, Lynne? Like, it's so good. It is so good. All right, sorry, put up the 4th wall again. Bonk. Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynne what I've learned about the kidnapping. The kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness! But still, that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister, then? The poor man, I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way, you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? She just takes the whole thing. Yeah, because that's not gonna scare the minister. They're just like, honk. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it. Oh, this? No, pay no attention to this. Kinda hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to someone just now? Of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Ah! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream, nothing but a dream. What, you don't remember me? My dream is talking to me. There you go. That might be a thumbnail shot right there. Yeah. Oh, so now I'm a dream, eh? Mr. Minister? We know. I mean, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Ah! Whoa. Your medicine! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. At least Lynne's got it covered this time. What am I going to do? The death row prisoners escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do? Oh, come on, Lynne. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. Well, what can I do then? Can I just, like, talk to them to be like, I'm gonna go fix it? We'll see. Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing? Fishy? I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. That is true. That is weird. I was already just... I mean, I thought it was fishy just because of the way the game presented it, of you don't see who's talking off screen, so you don't necessarily know that they're telling the truth. But that is also a good point. Like, if he's already sentenced to be executed at 6 in the morning, what difference does it make if they move it up to 11? That is fishy. See, that's why she's the detective. It's just like the minister said, there's no need for such a kidnapping. Huh, you might be right. Are you talking to somebody again? But no, there's no such thing. No such thing. I'm a realist. I'll never believe in them. Not in the existence of ghosts, not in the escape from prison, not in this kidnapping. This realist is running away from several very real facts. At high speed, too. Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are. Oh, that's right. You have their telephone number. I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. Do I want to? Yeah, let's torment him a little more. We meet again, Mr. Minister. No, I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. Yeah, I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. No. Clicky click click. Here we go. Where are we going to? A darkened room. A mysterious kidnapping. Potentially. Phone number says... I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. But I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble, so I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. We know. You're a good dude now. So we don't know if if Sissel was a good dude beforehand, because signs are kind of pointing to no, but at least as a ghost, Sissel is a good dude. I mean, his first thought was literally like, huh, there's a guy pointing a gun at this lady. Now, I'm not one to, like, let a lady get shot, but I'm dead. It's like, his very first thought upon waking up is, hey, I should probably help her. So, whatever you were before, Sissel, we know you're trying to do the right thing now. And the right thing is saving my game. And the right thing is continue playing. This is terrible! The fact that I can't keep your voice straight, I agree.